Hey. We have a package that came in today, some little care package. But before I be so rude, let me introduce myself. My name is Lashawnterry. Welcome. If you're new here, please subscribe, click that notification bell so you know when I upload. Also, I have a playlist for you to look through to see what other things we share in common. And if you're not new here, hey, welcome back. So let's open this up so you can see what I got. Be right back. So here you have, when you open up the box, her stuff is so pretty. She puts a lot of time into her packaging, as well as the ingredients are superior. So this is May Lindstrom. I came across May Lindstrom years ago. I want to say it's been about maybe 10 years, 10 to 12 years. At the time that I came across her, I was dealing with adult acne. I don't know why it started, it just did, and I was trying to get a hold of it and came across Green Beauty. That's when I got into Green Beauty and the Korean Beauty. I started with the Korean Beauty first, and it helped get my skin together, but because with a lot of the Korean Beauty products, is not in English, so you don't know what's all in it. And a lot of those companies put a lot of irritants in their products. So what happened to me was, because I was all over the place, trying different things, some things worked, some things didn't. I started getting reactive acne. I can't even say it's acne. I started getting these red patches on my face that would itch. And as I continued using the products, some that irritated me, it started lasting longer and longer. And so I had to stop using the Korean products. And that's when I started going down the rabbit hole of Green Beauty. And she was one of them. Her stuff started because she suffered with skin issues on her face, eczema or rosacea and things like that. And that's when she put together her products. Let me pull up her website. So May Lindstrom is out of California. She says she's often asked how she became a formulator. And she said she have highly sensitive and reactive skin that erupts in blisters, rashes, spots of eczema, and various forms of dermatitis when out of balance. From an early stage, her skin was the focus of heightened attention. As a baby, something as simple as a disposable diaper would leave me in welts. Lotions and creams burned terribly, and I struggled with skin that kept me in a constant state of fear and discomfort. We all know when you have bad skin, it's just, you feel like people are just focusing on that thing. So I understand, what she's saying, that, how it can be fear and discomforting. She said her parents had discovered she had a sensitivity to glue, dyes, and synthetic fragrances, preservatives, and a long list of irritants. And traditional skincare wreaked total havoc on her complexion, and even many natural ingredients irritated her skin. She says she grew older, her chemical sensitivities continued to increase, and she became more aware of how much the environment affected her well-being. even beyond her skin as a teenager. I wanted to play and experiment with new products in the way that young people often do. Masks, scented cleansers, scrubs, and treatments. These things simply were not options for me. I found very few clear alternatives available in my small hometown in northern Minnesota. What was I? So she's from Minnesota, but now she's in California. Her solution was to immerse herself in the study of plant medicine and ultimately create formulas targeted to my own challenges and goals. So that's basically her story. Now, when she talk about sensitivity, I'm the same way with body products. I love body products. My mom was into body products. The thing with me was I couldn't use that stuff like Bath and Body Works, the Body Shop. I love the Body Shop. They had a coconut or hazelnut spread that smells so good, but I couldn't use none of that stuff. Maybe for about the first day or two I could use it, but by the third day I was breaking out in rashes, and I would go and I would just buy that stuff, and my mother would look at me and shake her head because she knew I couldn't use it. And that's why today when people be like, I bought some Bath and Body Works, and I'm like, in 2025 you still buying that shit? Like, it's nothing but chemicals and cheap ingredients in it. It just smells good. It's not good for your body, and it's certainly not good for your skin. I mean, it's so many other alternative and small business companies out here that are making body products that are great ingredients that smell good. I get it's cheap, but that's what you getting cheap. You getting junk, so hit up people like Bubble Bistro, is smells good. It doesn't break you out. You can mix the scents, and the cost of it is reasonable. It's not expensive. And I have plenty of videos on Bubble Bistro. That's when I started really using scented products, when I came across her stuff. And I can tell you, not one time have I ever broke out in a rash or anything from using her stuff, and you can smell me a mile away. So yeah, so let's get into what I bought. She give you a little card. So this is how the box looks in the inside. This is really nice. I do have a green beauty spot here, a clean beauty store here that sells her products, but I like ordering from May because you get free sample products, and sometimes she has like discounts and stuff like that. So this is just, she said, love is intimate or ultimate. I don't know what that says, child. Love May. So here I got the Blue Cocoon. This was my first purchase from her, was the Blue Cocoon. This was like medicine because I was dealing with adult acne and like cystic acne. This is good for people who have all types of sensitive skin. As you can see, she says she has sensitive skin, all types of acne, and this actually worked for me. Only thing is, her stuff is very expensive. So this size right here, for years she was giving this size out for free, but I guess she was just like, you know what, why am I giving this out for free when I can charge for it? So I went on there and saw that now she have two sizes, which is, this was the size she was giving out for free. I'm not sure when she switched over, because I haven't bought anything from May Lindstrom in a couple of years. But this size used to be free, and all she had was the bigger size, and that was like $180 for the jar. Now it's, of course, has gone up in price. The Problem Solver, I never really used any of her cleansers, but I wanted to give it a try. Again, I've gotten samples, but never really played around with it. And so I thought I would give this a try. It's like a facial treatment mask that you can you know, use 2 to 3 times a week, and you can mix her stuff to make concoctions to get more of a cleanse. This brush she gave from free, but this is normally a $37 brush, and it's very good quality. What's this? Oh, that's this. The Honey Mud was another one that I loved from her. This is actually a enzyme cleanser, and you can mix it with this to get a better, even deeper cleanse. Then what is this? This is her Pendulum Potion cleansing oil. This was free. If you order $150 or more, she gave it to you for free. So the Pendulum potion was free, and the brush was free. And then the May Lindstrom, this is her Jasmine Garden. This is her toner. I absolutely love this toner, and to this day, this is the best toner. Again, it's expensive. It was some years back $60 to $70. Is now $80, I believe. But this is the best cleanser. Toner. It smells good. It feels nice. It's just something that you have to experience. So I will be pampering myself tonight, you know, doing my thing. Let me open up. I'm going to show y'all the Blue Cocoon. So y'all, this is normally salad, but it's still hot here, and it melted, and I'm glad I caught it because in the cap it started to spill. So this is it. Let me, it's normally a salad. Let me put this back down. So the small one right here is 60, and the big one, which is a 50 ml, is 220. What makes it blue is the blue tansy that's in it. So that's what makes it blue. But this is a powder. Ooh, this is a powder. I'm going to show y'all this one too, because this smells just like chocolate. So this is it right here. As you can see, it looks just like chocolate. It has an earthy type of smell, but the Jasmine Garden and the pudding is one that I will buy all the time. And because I will order from her, because she was giving the Blue Cocoon for free, she give you 2 free samples with every order. I will order the mud and the mist, and I would ask her for 2 free samples of the Blue Cocoon, so therefore I wouldn't have to buy it. But as you can see, I told you she no longer offers the Blue Cocoon for free anymore. You have to buy it, which was smart on her part. She probably said, I'm sitting up here giving away these big samples of this Blue Cocoon when I can sell it. So I ain't mad at her for that. With the Honey Mud, you can use it as a cleanser or as a mask. As you can see, it says enzyme and acid facial pudding mask. This is $95. So it's very expensive to use as a cleanser, an everyday cleanser. This would be one that I would use like maybe 3 times a week, and then I would just use my regular cleanser. But also too, the Pendulum Potion is a cleanser. So I can use that every day, and that one was free, but it comes in a bigger bottle. So just go onto the website. This is her website, maylindstrom.com. And you can see all her tips and tricks on how she uses her different products for your needs. Again, May Lindstrom is not cheap by far. I feel like I feel like if you're dealing with acne problems, I would get the Blue Cocoon and the Mist. Those are the two that I would use if you're dealing with like adult acne or redness or anything. And I would get the smaller size. She do refunds or whatever. It doesn't say if you opened it you can't send it back, so that's a plus. Again, I found her when I was dealing with reactive acne, reactive issues in adult acne, and I love the Blue Cocoon. It was just expensive for a jar, 50 ml jar. So, and I was able to get my skin under control. So yeah, so let me know what you think. Have you tried May Lindstrom before? Have you used any green beauty or clean beauty? Did it work for you? Let me know what you think. And I'll talk to you on the next video. Bye. Hello. So I'm starting my little self-care ritual for the night. I use the Pendulum Potion first to cleanse my face. It's a cleanser. It's an oil cleanser. And I used a hot steamy rag to wipe it off. Then I went in with the Problem Solver and the Honey Mud. The Problem Solver is a powder that you mix with a little bit of water. I did put too much water in it. So what I did was I put the Honey Mud on first with my little paintbrush right here. And then I went in with the Problem Solver over it because I put so much water in it. I had to keep using it. I wasn't flushing this down the drain, honey. Not for $110. So I just kept painting my face with it until it was all gone. I need to get me a little bowl just specifically for my face products. I already got me a little spoon. I had this for some years that I bought from a home goods store. For all of my products that I need to scoop out, but I'm gonna leave this on for 45 minutes. Watch me a good old live, get my cackle on, and then I'm gonna hop in the shower and rinse my face off and take my shower. So I'll be back. Okay, I am back. My face feels really good. So this is the toner, the Jasmine Garden. This stuff smells so good. And then this is the Blue Cocoon. If it's still loose. Yeah, it's still loose. It's not hardened up yet. You don't need a lot of it. I left that stuff on my face for like 40 minutes longer than it should. Cardi B dropped her album, and I was sitting up there listening to that, and I said, let me get in the shower so I could shower and get this stuff off my face. But my face feels so good. It feels nice and minty and clean. I still have to get my other soap, my Unibar soap, because that one gave me a really good deep cleanse. Although the Pendulum Potion is a cleanser, and also the honey mud is a cleanser. But the honey mud is not something, I guess you can use it every day. It's just very expensive, and I would prefer to use it as one of my treatments, maybe 2 to 3 times a week. But my face feels so good. Oh my goodness, it's hydrated. Time to tell tomorrow if everything works for me. I won't see any redness or whiteheads pop up. That's how I know it. And you can use her Blue Cocoon all over your body. It's literally like a medicine for the skin. So you don't just have to use it for your face. You can go online and look at, this is my ostrich oil. I use it on my lips and on my private area, so I won't be dry. Yeah, you can email her and ask her other things that you can use it for, but people have used it all over their body. Literally, the Blue Cocoon. So it's not just for your face. So yeah, I mean, my face feels so nice and clean. Hydrated, tingly. Let me go get my lotion on for tonight's scent. I'm wearing Dawkins Pink Cotton lotion with Bubble Bistro's Cotton Candy Oil. And then I probably spray, I got so many cotton candy fragrances. I probably spray myself down with a cotton candy fragrance. I just don't know which one yet because I have several from different companies. But that's it. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.